just that her brain is wired in a way where I mean they don't really know why. Like if I do, yes, that's the one. That's the one they use. Dave walks kind of funny. Yeah, Alex said he walks like he's riding a unicycle. And he nailed it. That's exactly what he looks like. But leave that damn movie. Yeah, see? Got the best. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Fuck off.
It's beautiful.
Didn't think I could come up with a lyric for that one, huh? What is wrong with you? What? Fuck. Look, I'm gonna make him drown. You want to see him drown? Oh, he can breathe underwater. Oh, you fucker! You're doing amazing. Oh no, no! You gotta keep it down. I don't want to hear. Make a pair of headphones. I don't want to hear that shit. Headphones. You can look. You can sit on your bed and listen to on your headphones perfectly fine.
No. Doesn't work that way.
Well, like a horse cool. That one does. Your hair's affected. Actually, I saw something where a doctor said that you shouldn't do that. Like if you see a baby in a crib, you don't. It's actually bad to go coochie coochie. That's actually not good. You're not supposed to do that. Like you're supposed to talk to him like you would talk to him. You don't sit there. Go fuck yourself. Like that. But you just talk to him like, hey, what's going on, baby? What's up? You know. There we go. Holy crap. Yeah, they gotta do something about that spam. They need a web page. Hey, Evie. How are you? Hey, Sylphie. How are you both?
You think you're gonna steal stuff from me? I don't think so, buddy. Come here. Okay, you're sorry. We'll see how sorry you are. Cut you bitch.
Okay, I need to get back to the point. In a few minutes, she's in the bath. Okay, yeah, you gotta watch that. I think I DM'd you recently, but I forgot what. Well, at least you remembered you DM'd her. Well, let's hope it wasn't anything important like a nuclear weapon code or something. Ow. That sounded better in my head. But whatever. You get it. Made one stream. Doing great, thanks. Forgot meds till noon today, so I might be awake till the end of the stream. Oh. Wait, made a stream? What do you mean you made a stream? Like a stream, like a video stream, or did you wee wee and make a stream like that? What did you do? Link it. Stream on YouTube or stream on TikTok, or you already have those? Oh no. Actually, I trust you more with them than I do with Biden or Trump. I did not expect that. Someone with that seeing colors for music, they made a video of what they see for different. Oh! Gotcha. Made it to one of her streams. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got it. I understand now. I made a stream. Okay, I get it. Someone with that seeing colors for music, they made a video of what they see for different parts of Britney's. Where is it? I want to see that. Thank you. Let's see. This game, it won't. It doesn't have. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Hold on a second. Do that. Right. What is that app called? That's borderless window. What's it called? It's called. Windowed borderless gaming. Oh, why don't I have it anymore? Hold on, I gotta download the app. Sorry. I can't believe I don't. This I had it installed already. No. God damn it. There we go. Gotta get Pruny, be right back in a bit. Okay. I think I figured out today that F minor is green. Gotta play more stuff for this. Oh, cool. You're documenting them. I see tonalities more than original notes. I'll definitely watch that. Let me see what she left. Hey, no name. How are you, sir? That's really interesting. That is really interesting. It seems like every time I put this game on, the music gets cranked back up. There we go. That's better.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Get your coffee. Coffee? What the hell? Alright, let's get some coffee. Finally finished Starfield Saturday. Gotta say, kinda disappointed with the end, are ya? Yeah. Yeah. Too much talking. Not enough good stuff. I get the fifth element. Yeah, this is a really kind of a cool game. It is. I thought it was a delivery game, but it is that, but it's also puzzles. So the puzzles come in where you got to figure out how to deliver some things. And there's like things to collect. There's tons of achievements. Like there's achievements everywhere. So like you can't just set your car down. You have to park it somewhere. And the parking has to be within the range of the thing you're going to. And sometimes it's not obvious where the parking is. I mean, it's supposed to be a P on the thing. Oh, see, the P is over here. This is not much of a puzzle. This one. This is just me being stupid. Even Fallout 3 and left a better impression. Would it, you know, Fallout 76 expansion pack came out today. You could always play that. How the hell do I get over there? How the hell do I get over there? See, this is the puzzle part. Now I gotta figure out how to get over there. If it was offline, I don't like online. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely online only as far as I know. I mean, you could just ignore everybody until they like camp you or something. Okay, how the hell do I get over there? There's no P, so you gotta park here where I am. So I have to go, oh, I see, I have to go down. I think. Yeah, there I am. See, it's still the beginning of the game, so it's very simple stuff, but I could tell it's gonna get a bitch later. It's fine. I've had my Todd Howard fill for the next year, so okay.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personnel.
Multipass.
Offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity...
Finally done with the CC. Sweet.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
You mean, what's CC? Your taxes thing?
Used by citizens of Nivalis to refer
Your
to the
corporate
combination of AI
account
and
thing?
mechanical systems. which manage the
Counts.
logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew
Cock
that much.
cycle.
Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial
Closed caption. Oh,
personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience.
she knows it's a multipass. Multipass?
Best data suggests Cora
You're
is
very
fundamentally
particular how it appears.
conceivable by human
Most
intelligence.
people just use that
It
automated
suggests
generated
beyond the event
shit.
horizon
It
of
always
biological
fucks up the
minds.
words.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes.
I
the
see that a
concept
lot
of
on
they may talk
shorts.
about fate, luck, or serendipity.
And talks.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text
The
called
Internet.
The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and
It's
OCR'd
pronounced
101,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city.
I do the auto, but I put in my script, put in the times, I edit to make them now, and I get a place to start from. No, that's fine, but I know people just do the auto and just move away. That's it.
What's your
I like putting it in manual.
this information?
Evie, oh no.
11.40%.
Higher than
The
I
CC, I mean, of course.
Everyone else know this stuff but me?
I'm a hands-on girl.
Commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive.
Can I have one clean chat for once?
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data.
What do you mean,
available.
what? You know what?
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
How come no name's the only wholesome one in here?
The cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great. Hi, I found this.
That's not how you spell it, Evie.
To the authorities, or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know. I found it. I think it might be.
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead.
You folks in the
I have
US
no
hate
idea what that
us.
button
I
does,
figure
though,
you
so
really
for
hate
safety's
double us.
sake, I suggest you
Double U's.
Nothing happened.
I got nothing against double U's.
press that.
W's
I
are
literally
fine.
Just said,
Nothing happened again.
stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait, something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Oh,
Let
great.
me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
No, no. I said W, not W.
Button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
All right.
Driver 14FC. Are you
No.
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21.
No,
Sector
W.
23. Or is it 21?
Not W.
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay?
Uwu. No, not Uwu either.
I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get
Oh boy, today was a test.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Road.
I don't even want to get into it because it'll just make me mad again.
Someone at the base.
Can you? No, not that one. That one wasn't the one I.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Ron. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask.
No, it's not that one anyway.
Again. You're looking for a guy named Gil.
That one I'm not so much mad at as I am disappointed.
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake.
That new guy I'm working for. He's got this accountant lady, and we use this thing called Amazon AWS desk, like it's a desktop. Like you can it's got its own windows, and you log in, and it's like a remote Windows computer you can use and all that. And she was trying to put her Office 3 the email that I administrate. I gave her an email thing so she could put it on her Outlook at her house. Oh shit! Pupper. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Pupper. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I completely forgot to get in the Discord. Appreciate it, Puppers. How are you? Welcome, Wolf Clan. Welcome, Crimson Reaper. Welcome, everybody. More God damn it. Ads. Sorry. Nothing I can do about the ads. So, like last week, she's like, I try to add it to the Amazon AWS Outlook, and it spins. It doesn't do anything. So I said, can you try logging in with the browser? Go to office.com and log in that way. I don't hear from her. Some stuff goes on, some days go by, and she's like... So anyway, I got on the phone with her through AnyDesk, and I said, did you try the browser? And she's like, I don't know how to... What do you mean try the browser? I'm like, type in office.com and try to log in there. I don't know how to do that. I'm like, you don't know how to use a browser. And she got all huffy. She goes, I'm not technical. And I'm like, you literally go to office.com and fucking log in. I wasn't saying bad words or anything. I was like, what the fuck? Sorry about the ad switch sucks. Yeah. Especially when No Name gets, that's what No Name gets. No Name gets like, I think what did you get, like 6 one time? Okay, Pupper. So she got all snippy with me, and I was like, do you want me to call you back later? And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, you seem upset. And she's like, well, I don't know how to do. And I'm like, well, look, I'm sorry that, that you feel that way. I'm like, but honestly, most people I know how to type in an address and log in. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, that it was. I mean, it was just I was being an asshole, but I had just got done dealing with another issue like 10 minutes before that. It was pissing me off. Got 6 in a row, then 10 minutes later, like 5, and it's long. Oh, fuck. I thought Bowser was no, not Bowser. Oh, I see. You're mocking her. That's fine. You can mock her. So I had given her a password for her thing a long time ago, and she's like, "Did you mean to put the apostrophes there as part of the password?" I'm like, "What apostrophe? There's no apostrophes in the password." She goes, "Yeah, there's apostrophes on the end." And I copied the password and I pasted it. I'm like, "That one? There's no apostrophes there." Oh, exclamation marks, I mean. So, whatever. So I had to reset her password because it didn't work. It probably expired because she didn't log. Because I have it set to where when you log in, it has you change your password. So it probably expired. So I changed the password and got logged in, got it added to her Outlook, no problem. And she goes, "Can you give me the password?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I copy pasted it into the start menu. Because it was just there, and you know what the hell? I already had it in the clipboard, so I pasted it into this run menu. And I said, "You see it?" She goes, "Yes." She goes, "Is that apostrophe supposed to be there?" I'm like, "There's no apostrophe there." She goes, "Yeah, there is. I see apostrophe on the beginning of it." I'm like, "No," and I'm looking at it, and there's no apostrophes anywhere. I'm like, "No, look, it begins with a hashtag." And she's like, "No, there's an apostrophe before the hashtag." I'm like, "No, there isn't." I said, "Look, I'm not fucking with you. There's nothing there. Don't put words in my mouth. You don't know me to put words in my mouth." She's got a Hispanic accent, so she gets this whole New Yorican kind of fucking attitude with me. And I'm like, "Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about." Was it the little line to type? It was where you search for the thing, but there was no. Anyway, it was probably a display error because I went and opened Notepad and I pasted it in there, and she goes, "Oh no, there's not one there." Anyway, we apologized to each other by the time we hung up and shit and all that, and it was cool after we hung up. But man, she was fucking so annoying. How do people make money and not know how to go to a website? Oh my god.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah.
I'm getting a headache. I'm sorry.
It's everything. Limbs, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets.
I don't know if you guys know what New Yorican is, but it's I had a friend that went out with a New Yorican.
Yeah.
It's Puerto Rican from New York, and they have a very specific accent and a whiny kind of thing that's really fucking annoying when you hear it.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks.
And I'm saying that as a Puerto Rican, so. Not you, damage the brain damaged person. You helping? I know exactly what you. Yeah, see, he knows. Yes, he knows exactly what I'm saying. No, it's different when it's a woman. No offense, but there's something about when it's a female New Yorican. No name probably knows exactly what I'm talking about. They look at you like they just smelled your fart or something. When they talk to you, they look down on you and like. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really fucking annoying. And I never met this girl face to face. I don't know who, or lady. I never met her face to face, so. I feel your pain, like I can almost hear it. Yeah. Did you see him in the Tuong food? Thanks for everything, Julian and Huh? What? Oh, John Leguizamo? Doesn't sound familiar, no. But I love John Leguizamo. played a Dracula. I bet you he was amazing.
What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Ronnie.
He did that voice in that.
You're going wrong.
The New Yorican voice. It's so good. Oh my god. Yeah, well, be
Are you a poet?
happy you don't have to deal with it in real life.
What
You
I
should
do
all
with
well,
this
you
money?
should watch it.
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything,
You did. Well, good for you. Patrick Swayze and Snipes.
to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't
You
know
got
if he
A-list actors, huh?
gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family, and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
See, so this is another thing about this, Sophie. It makes you like make decisions that change the story.
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real?
So like I could deliver it to Cloudpunk or I can drop the package into a mailbox.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents.
It's kind of like choose your own adventure.
That grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking
I used to love those
Where'd you get
books.
those cherries?
But I used to cheat too much with them. Remember those books, Choose Your Adventure?
Way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your
I used to love them. I used to cheat too much though.
And I find
I'd always hold
my food
bookmark the
poisoning
page
over my
just before a major choice.
I swear, these taste
Go back
exactly
and
like
fucking.
cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about
If it was something bad, I would go back to the page and say, "Oh, let me pick the other one."
Yes. No. I can't decide.
They rocked it. Yeah, I love those books. I cheated sometimes too because I was displeased with the end. Yeah,
They were my favorite.
yeah. I think we all probably did it.
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
And the reason why I'm talking to shit like this is because it opens up achievements usually. Hey, Peter. No, I'm a Cloudpunk. No, you're a Cloudpunk. How are you, Pete? Jimmy.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
I wish I was asleep, but I have to work thing in 2 hours. Oh, well.
You gotta know, everyone does.
Well,
They always ask me about the hands.
well, welcome to my nightmare.
I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. Who was listening? You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Best nightmare.
Near enough.
That's
Near enough that I broke my hand for it.
that's nonsensical, Sophie. Best night. How can you have a best nightmare?
Now, if I could just get some limbs. for
Thank
all
you,
the
No Name.
stuff,
Thank you,
I
Sylvie.
can make the money back for you.
Thank you, guys. You guys
I'm
are
not
sweet.
interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They
So,
always
Peter,
come
can't
back.
you,
I got
like,
the skills, lady.
you have 2 hours? You,
I'm telling you.
what time is it there? See, another achievement. This fucking game. Oh, where's the thing at? Cat finally decided to get up and want lunch, so I better show her that the food is here. Oh. kitty. Come on, let's go. 12:30 p.m. just after lunch. Okay, Peter. Cloudpunk be giving achievements. Yeah, it's 72 achievements, I think. It's quite a few. So if you're an achievement collector, this is the game for you. I mean, I got like what, over a dozen just last night playing. Like, no joke. Master Chief has 700. Oh, Jesus. I'm not an achievement hunter, so. Is that the one I came from? No. It is. Phasma just had achievements. I've been working on Evie's an achievement hunter. So, None, did you hear about the, and anybody else who's following the drama? I guess, Fuckface, finally donated the money to the charity.
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
I sort of am, but not on Steam on PlayStation. Good enough. Aren't they called trophies on PlayStation? Instead of achievements? Or is that an outdated term? I don't usually either. I think only one game I did achievement hunter was Assassin's Creed.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
This guy's making me yawn. Fuck. Mudahar's response completely destroyed it. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't watch the whole thing. It was going on way too long. I watched about half of it, and I was like, okay, I get the idea, and I shut it off. It was too long. I didn't want to hear Mudahar's voice any longer. Mudahar's okay. I just didn't want to hear his voice. Can't wait to put in 2 cents. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting video. So I got far enough to know that the completionist is suing Mudahar. Which will be interesting. Considering legal action, however, they claim charity fraud, not embezzlement, like completionist said. He has no case. Defamation has to say something. No, yeah, that's. I mean, it is very difficult to get a defamation case going, to win one. Because if the person believes they were telling the truth or they believe it, that's it. That's the defense. how do you prove that somebody does, unless they're stupid enough to admit that they didn't actually believe it and that they did it on purpose to maliciously harm the party, which nobody's gonna do. Well, I mean, you know what? I say that, but you know, Trump would probably do that. I could see Trump bragging about it. In fact, I think he's done that. In fact, I think he's gotten sued and lost for it. Asking for donuts on false pretense, yeah. Yeah, because there's so much proof of him sitting there going, we're working with this group and that group to, you know, give them money. And not once did he ever say, well, we haven't given anybody anything yet. But we plan to. None of that. Nothing like that. That would have taken care of it. If he would have just said, you know, we haven't given any of it away yet. We're holding on to it. All your donations are safe in a bank account. We'll let you know when we donate it. That would have been it. Plus, the letter they sent, Papa Carl says they don't know who they donate to Uwu if they had recommendations for the Uwu frick up. So look how wholesome No Name is. He knows he could type fuck up, and he doesn't. We said donuts of bits were used for operating expenses, yet he's in the video saying we don't touch a cent, all donated. Yeah, he it was definitely not cool. Like, I don't know if it was malicious or just outright stupidity. But either way, it was dumb. Due to inflation, not donating that money lost a hundred. Yep. They lost a bunch. Somebody was saying, I think it was Moist Critical, when this whole thing first started. He was saying the guy needs to donate, throw in another $60,000 in there to make up for the interest lost, not interest, for the inflation loss, and just be done with it. Should they go to court, they could countersue, and the completionist may end up 100% in his IRL ace attorney speed up to bankruptcy. Yeah, that could happen. For one thing, he should not be allowed to be a stewardship of any kind of charity anymore ever again. Them damage may be sleep, but them damage sleep. Oh, yeah, I don't want you to get sleep deprivation. That's not good. Don't do that. I gotta go up. I gotta go to the up. Sorry, I was collecting stuff. Crazy how today's money is always worth more than future money. Yeah. Wait, what the hell's going on here? I want to go to the up. Am I to the up? Okay, there we go. Hello?
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original Corbeil.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr.
Just
Butler
3 more hours.
I don't think I'm
3 more. You sound like a super villain or something.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
Then he gets to push that big red. No, don't push the big red button. Parking. Wow, they just. Oh, this is the first time I've done passenger.
I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Wow, I got a couple snobs in the car.
That you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right?
Fawn.
That's right, my love.
Some might say that
Piff,
Mr.
piff.
Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes.
Your response. Okay. Let me see. All right, Peter. That's not creepy.
We both work for life.
Oh, fuck.
I'm in HR.
Yeah, this is one of the best movies ever.
We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home.
That and Spaceballs.
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that.
Spaceballs definitely one of my favorite movies ever. That and Airplane. Airplane's another one.
And they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed
Caddyshack.
out for months and years.
Shrek has entered the chat. You like Shrek,
It's
too?
for the best for everyone.
Well, you-
People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't
God damn
like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Who does number 2 work for? The
Some people need
Schwartz.
to live here.
Well,
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
to live in the filth of the marrow. No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must.
That hurts your ears again, No Name. I'm sorry.
Someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs.
Okay,
noodles
good.
with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken.
Those kind of people.
Pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in the city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our paint is here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
Hashtag eat the rich.
Taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them. Less
great to have a rich diet.
Connected, less stuck up.
Yeah.
In any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
No, not ad streams.
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine. But we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the Corps shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Novalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect.
I just got an achievement for sitting here.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing. Yo, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Do you smell something burning? Where are we going? Oh, who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it.
Welcome back, puppers. Oops. How are things going, Pupper? Hmm. Things are going good. Going to the Light Festival this Friday. It's cool. Any particular theme? The Christmas light show or something? Christmas cool.
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Ooh.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Come on, talk to me.
Hello? Oh my god. Who are you? I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
I am speaking.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting. Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god. I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people. I'm so happy right now. I live for this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes. You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I'm an extrovert. I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds awful.
It does. It really does sound awful.
Stop.
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could...
I'm sorry. This is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
Wow. 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 You're lucky there's no violence in this game. This was Starfield, you'd have bullets in your head right now.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, Automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah. No. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you. Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
Oop, wrong way. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking this one here. Or is it this one? Oh, that's cute.
Hey, how you doing? You looking good. Windy out there? That's just
Oh my god, isn't that Boris from the UK? That's Boris. Boris Johnson.
I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high threes on this one. What I want to know from you is what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? You got none, right?
Boris Johnson, he's the Donald Trump of the UK.
Because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you.
Looks just like him, the lower left corner.
Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
Which one should I pick? The yellow one? The tanky looking one? The blue one? This cool cyan one? With this thing? The blue? This one right here, no name? There we go.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new
Fuckface.
automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will
Yes, I got an achievement.
limbs for activation.
What a surprise.
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different. Bigger. I can think more clearly. This is an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep.
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine. Let's just get to the nav point.
Hova inspection. That sounds like a scam. Is it like getting headlight fluid? Blinker fluid every 2,000 miles. Everyone knows. I knew that. I get mine every 2,000 miles. You gotta get, yeah, exactly. Fresh off the tree.
What's wrong? Camus controls are frozen.
Uh-oh.
And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation.
I knew it.
Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
You know, I'm genuinely laughing at how many people believe it. Yeah.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Yeah. You know, my sister probably would have bought that. She's the one who tried to cook fucking bagels and lox.
If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
To see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time.
Classic, yeah. Yeah, she's she wasn't a very bright teenager.
I might be able to clear out this mystery.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
God damn it.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
That's right.
Where are you? I still don't feel good. Are you in danger? Can I help? Is it dangerous?
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Rania.
I bet he's adoring for. No, he's
What's
not.
going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
He's not as cool.
Is more relevant to your current situation.
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hard lines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with significant resources, Rania. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved to save you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details.
What?
A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course, I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
I just got this car.
I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit.
It was No Name's favorite.
You are looking for gainful employment. How long until the debt corp find you?
How do you know about? Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk, do they? I'll tell you though, if you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential...
Delivering hope? What bumper sticker did you get that shit off of, Lomo?
I've said all I can say.
Delivering hope. Get out, everybody, I'm delivering hope. Crystal Art isn't here. Yeah. I guess that's what they call it in this game, hope. Look at that car. What a beautiful car.
I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemis. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Chemis, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things...
Yeah, never do something well that you don't want to do again.
Understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the null gate, then we'll see what happens. I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the Hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
So can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the nullgate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the Hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. That's all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's fictional.
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best, Camus.
I like viola.
No one likes viola.
Please stay for a moment, miss. We need to talk with you.
Oh no, it has all gone wrong.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you that attitude won't go down well with Officer Rio. Best just be up front.
His name is Rio and he dances on the sand.
An underworld gang named Block 4O or a delivery
Just
company
like the river crosses
Boss, I've never heard of any of them.
Rio
I play
Grande.
private concerts and I'm very busy, so I travel around a lot.
One moment, please. Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility. All right, sir.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
You tell you're having the best time. I am.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's go.
Are you experiencing heartache? Check out this season's best-selling emotional immunizations at Immune One.
Do you think the Corpsec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble. Let's try to be a bit less curious.
Ooh, this place looks dirty. Take care, Peter. Thanks for hanging out. Hope your day goes good. Quick.
point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down. Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay, where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. You have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it
puzzle.
became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call Control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
Terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania.
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
Uh-oh.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Why do people keep saying my name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis. Is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another... I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change. The distance between what I was and what I could be.
What?
I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
I gotta get something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh, it was a drink. Yeah, energy drink. Totally. Okay. Lemonade, yes. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Evie. Shit. Thank you. How do I get out of here?
Hey, kid. Hey, Ronnie, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
Drunk?
If only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsec and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving.
There we
It's
go.
all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk.
Thank you. Thank you, No Name.
Get a new package.
Hey,
Alright.
Control, I got stuck in the hollows.
You're just in time to see my new package, Evie.
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there, and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken
My new package.
city algorithms or
I just got it.
even just fate.
Do you like my new car? No Name picked it out.
Anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Did I get some
It's
good
blue.
reviews or something?
You know what blue is, right?
Can you tell me who?
Oh, I gotta take my pill.
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William who said you were.
Blue is one of your favorite colors?
What about the Octavius?
How many favorite colors do you have?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them.
4?
Fancy job then.
I actually didn't expect such a specific answer.
To the spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
I like every color except brown. I don't like brown. Except on things that are supposed to be brown. The dust damage was canceled on No, not that. Not that. That's not what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like colors on crayons.
I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs.
I know you are.
I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Taste different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel
But if I had to pick, black and white are primaries, but if you allow them to be colors, I like black.
Flickering. Like my thinking has...
Shut up, No Name.
Is it worse when you're in the hover frame?
No. A little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know.
Yeah, even though it's not a color.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds too.
But if I'm allowed to pick it, that's what I would pick. Oh, you can't tell me the wood grain of the Atari 2600 looks bad. I said brown is fine on things where it belongs. So wood grain is fine. I like brown wood grain. I also like brown leaves. Things are supposed to be brown. I'm okay. Poop is fine. Brown hair is good. Brown eyes are good. Brown car is not good.
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum?
Like car manufacturers even make brown cars?
But right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the spire.
The spire? Wow.
Wow. Damn it, it was a meme. No need to justify. No. No, but it's true. Wood grain is nice. LGR likes it. Even though he banned me from his channel. The bastard. You'd never ban me? Aw. Well, I mean his YouTube channel. I mean, I can still watch his stuff. He shadow banned my comments, so. He made some statement about one of the old computers he was doing something with. And I told him he was wrong, and I told him why he was wrong. And that he should feel bad, and that's the only thing I can think of that... I think that's the only thing that I've ever said in this channel. So he didn't like that I didn't like what he liked, something. That's because he said his Duke Nukem voice was from Walmart. I might have said something like that, too. That is possible. It does sound like something I would say. Bloody androids. Got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I don't know what any of that stuff is for.
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
Yeah.
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You're driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete, held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Huh.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh, yeah. Blue or red. Either one.
Alright. Everybody remember that.
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn any color, it's bad.
Well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
Just remember it. Don't ask me what. Okay, thank you. Write it down if you have to.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels 1,000,000 miles away.
You want to remember the Starfield credit? Did that happen to you?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Did you try to crash it?
Yeah, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take...
No, I know me, but did you try it?
What else I could do? It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania.
So you could experience it firsthand?
Smile pretty good. Her frown even clearer. But the kids...
I'm really
I did, but skip button appeared to me. Oh.
Rania, don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident in Midtown. A bad one.
Todd Howard was smiling down upon you, no name.
I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android or even a person, if they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
Like how Todd and Gabe Newell are seen as sentient beings. So yeah, one more sentient than the other.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
And I don't think people give Gabe near as half amount of shit as Todd gets.
It's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a
I mean,
real shame.
Gabe is a deity,
Since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck.
while Todd is not. He is a nice fellow. He does the right things usually. I mean, he's the type of guy. If I think it was the story I heard where somebody was vac banned. I think we've talked about this before. He was vac banned and he saw Gabe at some kind of fucking special thing or something, and he fucking he had a question to the audience from the audience. No, this was like at a convention or something, and he had the question was, I'm black man, can you do something about it? And the next day he fucking after he left the convention and all that, the next day the guy was unbanned. He's done that a couple times, from what I understand.
That's for me. Code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna
Yeah,
tell the
how many
boys in
people would
the
do that?
office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe?
And that wasn't the one you're talking about. Isn't that the guy he gave a employee key so he gets all the games on Steam?
Our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details.
I know he did that for somebody. He gave them a employee game key.
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs.
Yeah, Valve released games for life. Yeah.
Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Uh-oh.
Sure. And why don't I
This guy doesn't like pineapple pizza, Evie.
trash can while I'm at it?
Is pineapple so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the Spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Say that.
What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
Yeah, but someday.
Seems
Someday.
silly. Maybe
No
we should
name.
just get out of here. I don't know.
Never say never. I mean, I get it, the store makes more than enough. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive to take a risk on a game. You know?
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank.
You're gonna end up losing money on a game.
Replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh, yes. Vendors know how much they can get selling to the Spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very
You know that? I don't know if you. I forgot his name.
But thanks, chemists. Let's just hope we don't get caught in
He used to work for Blizzard, and now he works for another game company. And he's got this real deep voice. I forgot his name, but he does YouTube videos and streams and all that. He talks a lot about how bad it was when they worked for Blizzard. How overworked everybody was. Is it Metal Jesus? No, not him. Not him. It's another guy. It's a skinny guy. The hell's his name? Fuck. I don't know. I have to go on my other thing and look it up later. He worked former Blizzard employee. YouTube quit. Hold on. I gotta know. I gotta know now. History. Oh, that guy with that dude with that chick. God, the chick with the weird tits, she got banned. Of course, she'll be back in a couple days. Oh, have you heard of King Cobra JFS? No name. I'm scrolling through the thing looking for that guy. The lol cow, yeah. Where's this guy at? Here he is.
I have been contacted by
This guy,
I was in the Target.
Pirate Software. But he talked. Let me give you the link. He talks about his nothing. I just was scrolling through the thing and I saw that and I remembered that you like food stuff like I do. He does a lot of food stuff. But Pirate Software, that's the guy. You might recognize his voice. You might recognize him when you see him or hear him. But he used to work for Blizzard. But anyway. He has some really interesting stories about Blizzard. Like, okay, so one of them was when he left Blizzard, he came to work for another company. I forgot what company. And he said the environment was completely different. He felt like he wasn't contributing anything. So he actually went to the boss and said, look, I don't feel like I'm contributing anything. And you know, he was new from Blizzard. So he was like, you know, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. I'm not doing anything here. And the guy told him, look, take some time off. He goes, it's normal when you're overworked to feel when you come to a normal working condition that you're not achieving anything. It's normal. And he gave him a few days off or whatever, and he came back, and he was right. He cooks. No, Pirate Software doesn't cook. The other guy cooks. Your face cooks. No, he talks about like the gaming industry and stuff like that. It's the fucking other guy that cooks. It's the other guy I mentioned that cooks. Dragon JFS or whatever. Cobra JFS. Cobra JFS? Yeah, So, here you go, Evie. This is a good one for just before I go. Here's a good one that you might like. I think No Name has the stomach, but I don't think Evie will. So, remember that video I showed you earlier from August the Duck, Evie? And you said, oh, I agree with everything he says. This guy, this is how I learned about Cobra JFS. So that August the Duck did a video on Cobra JFS. And, okay, so the guy makes these weird, like, cooking recipes. Like, he'll put, like, shit together, like peanut butter and fucking, you know, mayonnaise, and he'll just make, like, shit like that. And he'll eat it. He'll be like, this is good, and blah, blah, blah. He made this, like, sandwich monstrosity and of different meats and beef jerky and all kinds of shit, and put it on a bun and stuck it in the oven and roasted it, right? And he came back on the video and he goes, oh, I left it in the oven, I fell asleep. So this is the next day. So he takes it out of the oven, right? This is the next day. And he shows it on camera, and you can see roaches running through it. And he starts eating it. I guess not realizing that there's roaches running through it. I'll send you a link to the video. But it's oh man. Oh, he like shows it to the camera, and you can see like a roach running across the inside of the meat. Oh, it's so bad. And he just eats the whole thing, and he's like, "Oh, this is good." And there's something nice. Well, I mean, that's funny because August the Duck actually said, you know, I understand bugs are protein and all that, but come on. Anyway, good night, everybody. Good night, No Name. Good night, Evie. Good night, Puppers. Good night, Sylphie. Take care. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye. Love y'all. Take care.
End line.